Hi everyone, can you believe that it is February? Wow, it is our second month together, and I'm so excited to spend another week with you. So let's take a look at what's going on. So we've talked about succeeding in college. I hope that you enjoyed your strengths, learning more about them and processing them. And now we're moving into this idea of purpose. So where are we going based on who we are, right? So how do we identify what's important to us? And what we feel that we are meant to do with our lives. These are big questions. This assignment is not necessarily going to answer this question. It's a lifelong pursuit, but it's a way to start thinking about it and setting some goals. So you can see here that this is due the 9th. It's the purpose statement and goals. So let's back and take a look. So because this is such a big concept, it's really important that we start with the module. And the module is less content-based than it is some leading questions, but there is a formula to writing a purpose statement, which is the goal this week, that's going to really help us. So let's go ahead and take a look at the module. So as usual, here it is. I have to say that some of us are reading the module and it's really obvious that you have a firm grasp when you're doing the assignments. And I'm also noticing that other people really aren't reading that module and you're not able to process the content, and you're also not able to have those really meaningful insights for yourself. So I'm going to encourage you to take some time with this. I know how easy it is when we're busy to just sort of click through. But I'm going to encourage you to do that. So this is all about purpose. So an exploration of your values, things about your strengths. And then on page 6 starts this idea of a purpose statement, which is what you're going to do. Now, this assignment, I'm going to recommend that you start earlier in the week because you might want to think about this, write something and then go over it, talk to the people in your life that know you really well. So remember that the only way to make this meaningful for you is to actually do it, and you get out what you put in. So we're back to the modules, and I also want to compliment a lot of you. Your assignments are getting done on time. They're excellent quality. I mean, I just really see so many of you making an effort, no matter at what point of your college career you're in. So make sure to check out your feedback every week because I do try to make it as useful as possible. And remember that I'm here for you. All right, let's take a look at the assignment. Enough talking. All right, here we are. So here's the instructions and worksheet. And once we pull that up, we're going to see the actual framework of what we're going to do. And you can use this sheet. So you can just complete this in this class. There's going to be a lot of sheets like this, forms, and then you just complete them and send them in. So what's your purpose statement based on the module? And then here are some goals. So we're going to talk personal, academic, and career. So what is your personal goal? The more specific this is, the better. So if your personal goal is to form more positive relationships in your life, this would be, an excellent goal, but we want to make sure that we put the target date. So what's the date that you want to complete this? Is it in the next 2 weeks, in this semester? The closest it is to now is great because we want to, of course, graduate in 2 years, but we want to keep some meaningful, relevant, and timely goals in the meantime. And then what will you do? So what are you actually going to do? So maybe it would be join a club next week, go to the meeting noon on February 8th. And then you're going to include dates for that task. And then what are some obstacles? So maybe it's that I feel really shy. What are 2 possible solutions? I could start small. I could just talk to one person. I could look online for clubs I could join. So remember, the more specific, the better. Academic goal. Again, this would not be graduating from my, my PhD program in 7 years. It might be something like getting an A in math class. And then when do you want to have that done? Et cetera, et cetera. And then the career goal. So the career goal, it's immediate, right? Soon. So it's not become a nurse practitioner. It's look into an internship, research more about my career. And then finally a summary. So what do you need to do now? So when I'm looking at this, what I'm really evaluating in terms of grading and points is that you're using goals that are meaningful, you're providing dates for those goals, and they are something that you can actually do and feel good about. So that's it for this week. Remember that I'm always here for you. I wanted to show you again how to get a hold of me. So you can email me, you can call me, you can always stop by my office. All that information's in the syllabus. Let's talk soon. Bye.